Hi everyone, it's Sharon here from Lilydale Library. How are you all? Are you ready to join in some fun with some science experiments which you'll be able to try at home? Don't forget all the instructions for these experiments are on the Facebook page and our web page. Okay, let's get started. Alright, our first experiment is rain cloud in a jar. We're going to look at how rain and clouds work. Do you know that water forms up in the atmosphere, way up high in the sky? What happens is water droplets stick together and form clouds. And when those water droplets become heavy, it rains. So we've got our jar here, which is almost filled with water. Now we're going to use shaving cream, which I'm just going to have to really shake up because it doesn't work if you don't. So we're going to make a cloud with the shaving cream. Pretty weird looking cloud. That should be enough. And I'm going to use green fluid colouring for the rain. So what I'm going to start to do is put some drops in. And as it sinks through, it'll look like rain into the water. Sometimes it takes a few minutes to happen, and you might, oh look, it's starting to happen already. It's just very gentle rain. You might like to try it with other food colouring colours and have rainbow rain. It's lots of fun. It's just starting to drop through now. Can you see? So that's what happens. So when the food colouring is acting like the raindrops, when it becomes too heavy for the shaving cream, it drops down, so it looks like rain. It is very gentle rain. It'd be very hard to make hard rain, wouldn't it? So that just shows you how it works. Okay guys, our next experiment is going to be a scary one. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay guys, you ready? Our next experiment is the scary one. It's called Ghost Glove. It's lots of fun. You ready to do it? We're going to need a jar. Now we're going to need some vinegar. Now vinegar is an acid, and we're going to need some bicarb soda. Now when bicarb soda and vinegar mix together, they fizz. So what you need first of all to do, and you'll need some measuring spoons, and of course you'll need your ghost glove, so you'll need a disposable glove. So first of all, what you're going to do is into your jar, and I've got my spoons here, we're going to use a tablespoon, and you're going to put 3 tablespoons of vinegar into your jar, and into your glove we're going to put 3 teaspoons, so this is a teaspoon here, of bicarb soda. Now with the teaspoons, once you've got the bicarb soda into your glove, you want it to go down to the fingertips, but you need to move it around. You might need to move it around a bit, just so it's not all in one finger. Okay. Now, what we need to do is we're going to attach our glove to the jar, and be very careful not to tip the bicarb soda in to your glove yet. What's going to happen, as I said, when the vinegar and the bicarb soda mix together, they're going to froth. Now they form a gas which is called carbon dioxide. That will make our glove inflate and look like a ghost, but hopefully it should do something else really fun. Are you ready? Okay, I'm getting ready. I'm going to tip. Oh, there it goes. It's all tipping in. Oh, let's see what happens. Oh, look, it's puffing up. Wow, it's going like a ghost glove. Wow, isn't that amazing? Now, hopefully it's going to do something else which is really fun too. May not, but we'll see. Oh, no, just stay there. Sometimes if you're really lucky, it pops off, but it didn't today. But it has formed, it has inflated, and it does look a bit like a ghost glove, doesn't it? With some of the fingers. Oh, there's a bit more still left in there. Let's put it in, see if it does anything else. Let's watch. Let's turn it around. Oh, can you see the glove? It looks like it's waving at you. No, it didn't pop. Sometimes it pops, which is really fun too, but it has inflated, and that's because of the carbon dioxide. Okay, that was lots of fun, wasn't it? Let's get ready for our next experiment. Okay guys, our last experiment today is called magic milk. So for this experiment, you need some milk. Now it needs to be a full fat milk, otherwise it won't work. Now did you know that milk is made up of mostly fat and water? So what we're going to do next is we're going to add some food colouring to the water. So I'm just going to drip some different food colouring in. It's really good to use a few different colours in this one because it's much more fun. all the colours in. I'm going to put a bit of blue in. I lost a couple of drops because I haven't got much of the blue left. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to add some dishwashing liquid. Now, the dishwashing liquid needs to be a concentrate, so make sure on the front it says concentrate. Now watch what happens when I add the dishwashing liquid into the milk, into the water. Now what this is going to do is going to cause the milk to separate, and it will move the food colouring around. Oh, look at that. It moves the food colouring around. So what's actually happening is the milk is separating. So the fat and the water in the milk is separating, and it's moving the food colouring around, and it looks like it's marbling. It's amazing. Let's add some more dishwashing liquid. The more you add, the more it moves around. This is a really fun experiment to try at home. And what's good about it with all the experiments is they're all things that you've got in your home. Oh, amazing, isn't it? Can you see the colours moving around? Will we add a bit more? I'm going to add 2 more drops and we'll see what happens. Well, I did quite a bit then. It's moving around and all the colours are mixing in together. So like I said, it looks like it's marbling. The only thing you won't want to do is drink this milk afterwards, because I don't think it'll taste very nice with soap in it. Okay everyone, that's the last of our experiments. Weren't they fun? Okay, thanks everyone. I hope you enjoyed doing these experiments. Don't forget that all the instructions are on the Facebook page and our web page, and you'll be able to try them at home. Have lots of fun. See you later. Bye.